Hello everybody, my name is Citus, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry for not posting for like the last few months and stuff like that. And obviously school started for me again. Woohoo! Heck yeah. So I do want to say I was busy with artfight for the month of, I was just busy with artfight. And I do want to make a video covering my artfight attacks and stuff like that. I did like 60 attacks this year, so I'm very, very happy with it. But today, I did kind of want to talk about something that has been really interesting to me, that has always interested me in something that I made like once or twice, but I don't think I could ever do to the caliber that people truly can understand. I watch a lot of art-related stuff, Therian-related stuff, fur-related stuff on my YouTube shorts. Now, as time has gone on, it's kind of branched out to be a bit more, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot more Delta Rune and stuff on my For You page because of, I don't know. I just played the games with my brother over the summer. So yeah, dragon puppets are one of those things that just shows up on my YouTube shorts feed all the time. And I kind of just want to take a moment to just like talk about it. I just want to talk about it. So, dragon puppets have got to be some of the most interesting things I've ever seen. Like, it is genuinely amazing to me what these people have been doing for like these puppets. And they're just simple little hand puppets that you do in your hand. I think I made one for myself, but I don't really want to post it, and I have no intention of posting it. Honestly, I took it apart a few months ago because I was just not happy with it. But I will say, it is an interesting form of arts and crafts that I have seen to date. Therian mask, pretty cool. I've made a few myself. I'm working on one for my sibling in real life. So, yeah. But dragon puppets have got to take the cake for some of the coolest stuff I have ever seen. Obviously, you have some of them that are made out of cardboard, clay, these 3D, these paper ones. You have some that are just unlike anything I've ever seen. Now, obviously, there is issues within it, like you can make something that's mildly similar to someone else's and it's deemed copying, which I will say, as someone who has OCs and I'm not the person who really makes this sort of stuff, I do understand the sentiment of like, oh, if this looks mildly similar, it has to be copied. That's not necessarily the case. So, just kind of a little bit of a heads up there. Don't, like, even make something that's too similar. Do what you want, but hey, people gotta lay off the whole, oh, you copied so-and-so, okay? Like, I'm gonna be real honest with you, I watched a video about a year ago, I think, where someone had a dragon puppet that was mildly similar to someone else's, and I think it was like a rainbow dragon or something like that, and there's like, oh, someone's like, I think you copied so-and-so. No, they really didn't, because no one owns the concept of a rainbow dragon. Saying that is basically like saying, oh my goodness, you made a blue dragon with triangles. You copied Titus. No. I'm not gonna call anyone a copier for making something similar to Titus because I don't understand why people think that just because something looks mildly similar, that it's inherently a copy. I don't own the concept of a blue dragon with triangles that glows in the dark and has portal abilities, okay? I don't own that concept, by any means. Do what you want, people. And if anyone called you a copy, just flat out say, you know what? If it doesn't look anything particularly like what they're saying you copied, just say, dude, this person does not own the concept of this. Like, there's probably about a million different angelic, divine type dragon puppets out there online, And if you went to every person's comment section and said you copied so-and-so because the puppet looked about the same, it's a nothing but an argument. Now, if it is a direct copy, then you can say something, I feel. Because, dude, you're just copying the work of another artist. I don't like art thieves as much as the next person, but I will say there is a time and there is a place where you can push the blame of copying, and there's a way to do it. But unless it's a blatant copy down to about the next horn or something like that, oh please, don't even, just don't, okay? Like, as someone who was a dragon artist, I assure you, if you were to look at a quarter of people's OCs and just nitpicked on every little detail, you just have a nothing burger argument. It's a nothing burger argument is what it is. I will say, I've seen interesting dragon puppets, and I do love them. I really do love them, and it's not my place to say, this is copying, or like, whatever. It's not my place to talk about that, but I do want to say I do find dragon puppets incredible. They are some of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Obviously, there was some stuff that I also like to look at online, but I will say dragon puppets are pretty high up on the list of interesting and amazing things I've seen for the longest time I've been on the internet. As a dragon artist, it feeds my brain worms in my head with it. But yeah, I really do just want to say I find dragon puppets to be incredibly interesting, and some of you guys are very talented. I think that if I could do that personally, I've made a few, but I will probably never be sharing them because I don't really want to. I don't post a lot of YouTube shorts, so that's about it. I did finish up a few designs for my personal story, and I hope to post those speed paints very soon. But I'd like to make an art fight video that could take a little while, and now that I'm going back to school and I'm graduating this year, I will be very busy with my future prep, such as college applications and stuff. So stay tuned for that art fight video. After that, I'll probably post the speed paints of my god designs. Thank you for watching. I have been Titus, your local internet dragon, and I will see you later.